Why has this been harder than I expected? If you've been wondering why this still feels heavy or tight, even though time has passed, this reading is going to be for you. Grief doesn't follow logic. Ooh. Interesting. So shadow work is about doing your inner work, healing from the inside out, looking at where you might be holding on to stories, where you might be holding some beliefs that may be working against yourself. They're the darker aspects, our shadows. It's untruths, it's misconceptions. When we do the shadow work, we're working to better ourselves from the inside out, quite literally. We take an inventory of how we think, of how we act, of how we behave. We inventory our belief systems. So there may be a belief that is working against you here in some way. Also, grief is a tricky one to work with because there's no timeline on grief. It sneaks up on you. And you might be fine one day, and the next it hits you like a freaking Mack truck, right? But this is interesting how this is coming out. We've got deception and the material world. I'm gonna actually pull a couple more cards because this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna try to keep this video nice and short, but what is this? We got the sun in reverse. The sun upright is happiness, joy. In reverse, it's like waiting for happiness. Instead of allowing yourself to feel happiness, feel joy now, it's like a step away. And Spirit is saying, this is a time to move forward. This is a new beginning. And it's also a time to look at your shadows, your darkness. Look at what you're not seeing. There's some kind of truth that wants to come to light here. The devil is a joker. It's a trickster energy, right? So this is about finding truth. I feel like this is about realizing who you are, remembering who you are on a soul level. And then we got the Page of Wands, inspiration, light, awareness, your magic, your power. And the Six of Pentacles goes into where you put it, right? What you put out is what you get back. And that is the ultimate truth. The deception says, I'm powerless and all of this is happening to me. The truth says, the energy that I put out is coming right back to me. And you're receiving inspiration and guidance at this time. But it's time to realize who you are. This is just what the cards are saying. It's time to realize, to wake up, to find your light, to stop waiting for happiness in the material world, and to start recognizing that joy comes from within. The Fool wants you to drop your baggage. Let it go. Which, when we're speaking in terms of loss, can be tricky, right? It's trickster energy here. However, there's many aspects to look at here. Would your loved ones want you laying around in misery, unhappy, which is bringing about thoughts of lack, of limitation, which is probably also affecting your actual abundance, right? When you're in lack of anything, the universe is going to give you more shit to lack. So this feels like a good time to take a good look at the shadows, how you think, what you believe, and see if you can't find some light, some awareness, some truth. Ask Spirit to bring it to you. Dear Spirit, show me what it is I need to know. Show me what it is I need to know to awaken to the truth. And this will awaken you to the truth of who you are on a soul level. I'm going to get one more angel card to wrap this up. We got let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. And these are two of the most powerful bits of advice to live by. This is grief that needs gentle integration, not more insight. And I am creating support for that when it feels right. Love you guys.